Okay, we are going to talk about congruent shapes and congruent sides. So we learned from our game that congruent shapes means that you can put one shape right on top of the other and they'll be exactly the same. So this triangle is congruent. This triangle is congruent. So, but when we are talking about congruent sides, that means if we fold our shape in half, that the sides will line up perfectly. Okay, so these two sides are congruent, and we show that they're congruent by a symbol, and it's just a tick mark. So I'm going to put a tick mark here and a tick mark there, and that means that those two sides are congruent. So we have another side on a triangle. Is it congruent with anything? I don't know. Let's try. So if I fold it over like this, oh, those don't line up at all, do they? So those are my only congruent sides on this triangle. So let's look at a square. So I have a square right here, and if we fold our square in half like so, look, they line up. So then I'm going to put a tick mark on the top and a tick mark on the bottom. So then if we fold our shape in half, again, I've got more congruent sides. But look, can you see how they're marked differently? They have two tick marks. So they are two on this side. Now, not only do we have congruent sides, but we can have congruent angles. And so, if right here is an angle, right there's an angle, there's an angle, and there's an angle. And there again, if I fold these in half, look, my angles even match up. My angles even match up. So we have 4 congruent sides and 4 congruent angles on this shape.